Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Virgo, this is all about the ex. Now in your case, this won't be for everyone, of course, general reading. I do feel that there's this search for love, but I do think that you've gone out, you've been persistent, you've gone on some dates, but nothing seems to be really panning out here, Virgo. I do think that there's someone around you, or maybe an older female, it could be a family member, who is trying to point the way, trying to help and guide you in a way towards new love. But I do think that there's been a period of time here, perhaps a prolonged wait. But it'll only be a matter of time, I think. But Spirit is saying, be patient. But while you wait, acknowledge the good things that you already have in your life. Now, of course, if you've been for some of you may have also been trying to start fresh, start over. There's a feeling around that as well, but there may have been delays. There might have been an energy here of trying to switch things up, trying something different. If something hasn't worked before, trying a different approach. So I get this as a new start, attempting a new start or attempting a start, but not really feeling like it's going anywhere or getting to where you want to go. So let's see where this goes for you. Virgo, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so this ex of yours, let's see. I'm going to do some more shuffles. And let's see what we come up with around the energy of this person. Okay. Cut these cards. And I'm going to lay out the reading. We'll start with the energy. Page of Cups, yeah, very, very fresh, very new relationship. Focus here, Queen of Cups. What's hidden? Three of Wands. We also have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's very hard for you to find love right now, Virgo. Now, when it comes to the strengths around this, we've got the Nine of Wands in the reverse, the weakness, the High Priest or the Hierophant. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Wands as the advice around this, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. So there's a feeling around this of not finding what you're looking for. Now, if this is the ex isn't finding what they're looking for. But some of you Virgos, this may, I have to be honest, it could be resonant as you. So take that however it works for you, however it resonates. But I'm going to speak about this as if it's the ex. So around them, there is this feeling of wanting this new start in love. They have this vision, this dream or this goal of a future, something that is going to provide them with what they're searching for, but it's a very long waiting period. I get a prolonged wait for waiting for this love to come in. Now, it's kind of like they have this idealized version of the perfect love. So this person seems to have been around you perhaps when you were younger, Virgo. So they do see you as there is some kind of energy around them of perhaps still being hung up on you. There is that feeling. Now, when it comes to new love, though, they're not having any luck at all. I do think that they may still have some unrequited love towards you. So this seems to be a situation in which you didn't you didn't really see a future with this person, Virgo, but they haven't given up. They probably should. I think they should give up, but they're still looking at the potential with you. What categorizes the relationship? Well, I think that you wanted to expand, to leave home. So you may have moved town, you might have moved away from a childhood home, somewhere where this person was. Yeah, I get this was a youthful love that may have been unrequited. Now, I also get it as very innocent as well, so I don't think this is something that where there was any kind of sex or anything like that. No, I get it as very young, very innocent and youthful energy. But this person seems to be still thinking about you there, Virgo, and I get that they might even be willing to wait for you to come back or something crazy like that. But yeah, I do get that kind of feeling. They can't seem to start over. Yeah, whoever this is someone, there was a very strong attachment to this person, but it was very youthful. Now, for some of you, what I'm getting around this, Virgo, is this could actually be something that was a platonic love. So some of you Virgos, especially if you're a very young female, this is love towards your mother. Okay? So, I'm trying to see the general reading here, but I'm getting very strong pull towards that. And this mother is wanting you to return. They're missing you greatly. Yeah, I think that they may have a home here that is now, there's no children in it anymore. There's that kind of feeling. Yeah. So there's sadness around this. So whoever this is in your hometown or your family environment, wherever you grew up, whoever this is, Virgo, they're missing you. And they're waiting for you to return, actually. But I think that there's this energy around you of stepping into a new role, stepping into womanhood or manhood here, growing up, growing away, wanting something that is more adult. Yeah. There's also an energy around this of when it comes to them, let's say this, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they really know. They know that they should move on. So deep down they know that. But yet I still feel this energy of them waiting for you to return. But I don't think you're going to return. That's the thing. Not at least in to live or to be around this person the way that you used to be. No. I see you taking a different path here. And this person, I do feel a lot of frustration around this individual, especially because they don't seem to have anything to fill that void. So whatever role you're playing in this person's life, there's no one else around them that can fill that role, and so they're feeling very, very down, very frustrated. But at the same time, they're happy for you. It's kind of like that. That's why I think that this could be a family member. Yeah, they want this for you. They want it for you. But they're missing you, and there's a lot of frustration there, and not really knowing what to do around the house anymore because you're not there, or not really knowing what to do. This could even be a best friend or something like that. They're really resisting having their new beginning. They see you making a new beginning for yourself, Virgo, but they don't know how exactly what this means for them now. Yeah, so I'm sensing a lot of sadness around that. You know, we have the card of Shirley Jackson with the Lantern card. And Shirley Jackson speaks about domesticity, really, partnerships, children. The fiction of Shirley Jackson marries the ordinary with the supernatural. And her most famous story was the lottery. And she had a very keen observation and a sense of humour that pervaded most of her works. And she had very funny essays on raising 4 kids. So this person has been a guide in life. But now I think they might need a little guidance, to be honest with you, Virgo, in terms of what to do. They seem a little bit lost. So I do get this kind of energy around them of not really knowing what to do now that you're gone. There's a new beginning around them, but they're resistant to that. Yeah. So, you know, it can be difficult. And for you here, Virgo, I see you growing up. I see you here as this Queen of Cups energy, but they're still very focused on you. So whoever this is, someone around the home, a long-time family friend, a best friend, a mother, or even just that platonic friend that you had when you were younger who maybe had some love there for you, you know, that puppy love, and it never really got off the ground, that kind of thing that I'm picking up around this. Yeah, they're still hoping that you'll come back at some point, but at the same time wishing you the best. You know, there's a lot of depth when it comes to how this person feels about you. I mean, when they look at you, Virgo, they really see someone who shines in their eyes. There's this very loving, very caring energy between the two of you. But again, I don't feel it's passionate. It's more platonic, or it never got to that level. So yeah, Virgo, let's get a card from the Akashic Tarot before I go to the extended. If this is resonating with you, please do click on the extended link below. It'll be about another 30-minute reading, and I'll go into this more in depth and see what happens here, because at the moment I'm just getting a sense here that this person is lacking purpose. They don't really know what to do now that you're not around. So let's take a look. What is the nature of this relationship? What categorizes the nature of this relationship between Virgo and this, what's showing up as their ex? Okay, let's take a look. We've got will, wisdom, and mind, but it's in the reverse. So let's take a look at that. Will, wisdom, and mind. Okay, so with this one it speaks about authority being diminished. Yeah, so this person did have some kind of role around you that was an authority figure. That's why I think for a lot of you it's a mother or a father. And there's a loss of position. They may feel like their talents, their energies, and even their higher guides are missing in some way. Fire doesn't burn downward and water doesn't flow up. So spinning their wheels, spending a lot of time overthinking things, going round and around the same issues with little clarity about what's next. Yeah. So it seems like this person has some time on their hands, and when it comes to what they're doing right now, there is activity around them, but much of that action seems either futile or repetitive. So you'll see on this card, it's the coat of arms of the Isle of Man. That's that three-legged energy down there. And the energy around this is that However you land, you will stand, even in difficult times. That's the message around it. So taking a step back, not trying to fight the forces at hand, getting out of their head, doing what they can to reconnect with their higher guides. Although their outer influence may be diminished right now, because it feels like their crown has been toppled, they still have a strength and authority to become the foundation upon which they can build something new in their life. So bringing mental, emotional and physical balance back to their life. Yeah, but that's what they're having difficulty with. So I feel that they've just lost their way a bit, because they're having to change this role, this authority role around them. It's not the same. So we'll see where this goes in the extended reading. I hope that you join me. Again, the link is below in the descriptions box, Virgo. If you prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. General reading, of course, this won't be for every Virgo. And of course, please do check out Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs to see if something else is more you, because this does seem quite specific. So Virgo, wishing you the best with this. Please don't forget to like, share me on your social media and subscribe if you're a newcomer. Love to have you. Wishing you the best, and please take care.